Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, what's up? My name is Caitlin, and it is time for another A Palette a Day video, episode 5, 6? I don't even know at this point. We've done a few of them, so you guys know how this works by now. We are going to go over to my little pile of eyeshadow palettes and blindly pick one, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, here are the palettes. Hopefully you're in frame, and we're gonna... What is this one? Oh, this is a long palette. Ooh, Cotton Candy Queen from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Okay, I guess we're going for like a pastel vibe today. You know, Easter's right around the corner. It is like 70 degrees here in Iowa, so, well, yesterday was, so I guess that's the vibe we're going for. Definitely not what I intended this morning. I was kind of feeling like a little mauve-y look today, not gonna lie, but that's what this challenge is. So I think we're gonna go like pink and purple. So I'm gonna start with the Cupcake Royalty, that lighter pink shade. We're gonna start there. I've literally used this palette like once, so today's the day. This is a large brush, but that's okay. I do love pastel colors though. Like, I think they're so pretty. I love spring colors. I don't think they look the best on me, but I do think they're fun. It's a fun vibe. I really want to do that like color analysis thing that like tells you what your season is and all that. I think that'd be so much fun. Okay, now I'm gonna go into Pastel Pussy and do the same thing. Just kind of deepen that a little bit. Can't decide if I want to do the purple shimmer or the pink shimmer on my lid. Okay, I'm gonna switch brushes just because that one is kind of large for this. I am in desperate need of washing my brushes, story of my life. But now we're gonna take Ice Cream Drip, which is the lighter of the two matte purple shades. I'm gonna pop that on the outer corner. And then I'm gonna take Taste Test Me, the darkest purple. Same brush, and we're gonna just deepen the outside here of my lid and kind of blend that up into the crease slightly. Just creating some more depth there. Part of me wants to dip into that yellow shade, but no, not today. Okay. So now we need to decide, do we want to do the pink or the purple? I feel like the purple is not going to show up nearly as nicely as the pink is. Let me swatch the purple again. Yeah, I feel like the purple is just not showing up as nice as the pink. So we're gonna go with the pink. It's not giving me quite as much pigment as I want, but it's there. Again, this is like a really soft pastel vibe, so it's fine. I'm gonna take Pink Licorice, which is the darkest pink in the palette there. I'm gonna take that and pop that in the crease as well. Just because, again, I want a little darkness in there, like It's a little too pastel for me. Ooh, that is dark. Yep, that'll work. It's very like soft cotton candy vibes. I go into that Taste Test Me a little bit more on the outer corner again. And then for the lower lash line, we're gonna do the Taste Me again. Taste Me, sorry. Pop that all on the lower lash line. Just to tie that purple in a little bit more. Now I'm gonna go back in with, I'm gonna do Lollipop Throat, actually. We're gonna put that one, maybe, ooh, I don't know. Yeah, no, we're gonna just put that right there and then pretend like I did not suggest that. Don't like that. Okay, back into Frosting Fun, that lightest pink shade, shimmer shade. Pop that back all over the lid. I don't have a brow bone highlight in this palette, so I'm gonna have to use my like just regular highlighter for that, but that's fine. Okay, yeah. It's soft, it's pretty, I like it. Again, not the vibe I intended on today. Like, I was not like, yeah, let's do a pastel eye, but that's how the cards fell, and I'm not mad at it. Do you want a little bit more blending over here? Okay, I'm going to put on a brow bone highlight, mascara, a lip, and we'll be right back. And we are back with the final look. So this is after adding the brow bone highlight, some mascara, and a lip. I feel like mascara saves everything. Every time I'm just like, I'm not loving it. Like, it's cute. I'm not loving it. I put on mascara and I'm like, okay, I like it. But I do think this look is really pretty. Again, it's just not what I had in mind at all, so I think it's like throwing me off, but I do like it, and it is really pretty. I always think Jeffree Star palettes are like everything, so no surprise here, but I do wish that the Frosting Fun shade, that like metallic pink, had a little more punch to it. Like, it's a really soft shade, really soft palette, so I don't think it's really meant to, but I do want a little bit more shimmer, just a little bit more. But that's like my only complaint if I had to find one. But yeah, this palette is really nice. I don't know if this exists anymore. That's the one downfall of doing this video, is I'm like, yeah, I really like it. You can't get it anymore, but I like it. But it's just meant to like inspire you to look through your collection and like use what you have and play with eyeshadow again. Like, I do feel like this is definitely something I would have worn 10 years ago when eyeshadow was a thing, but I don't know. I do want to change shirts though. I feel like this is really like wintry and spring, so we're bringing the spring vibes. I'm ready for it. I'm over winter. I'm ready for warmth and rain and storms and all the fun. So if you guys like this look, then like this video. Don't forget to subscribe before you go and leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.